Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing a product. My first product review, well, I did like a toothpaste thing a couple of videos ago. But anyways, that was a past video. For this video, we are reviewing the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. And this is in the color Banana. I don't usually bake when I put powder on. I just kind of like set the under eye and just go with the normal setting powder that I use. Is from e.l.f. It's the under eye setting powder. You don't really need to let that bake or sit there for a long time. It kind of just, you put it on and it melts into your skin and then you go. So that's what I'm usually used to. I'm perfectly fine with that. So this was the first time for me to try to bake with this. At first it was a little bit scary, but throughout the video you'll see what the flashback picture looks like. If it gives flashback, you'll see that in two different lightings, light on and light off, and then you'll also see what it looks like in the natural daylight because you'll be following me throughout the day. And then I'll come back here at the end after I'm done with my day just to check back in, and you'll see what it's looking like in the end and my final impressions of it. Let's get into the video. I'm going to take the NYX matte liquid liner here and we're going to do a winged liner. There we go. Now we got a wing. Now we got a wing. Got too live. Got a little bit too live. Calm down, calm down. Still have our primer on our face, so we're just gonna go in with foundation. And I think today I might actually mix two foundations. It's going to be both from Maybelline, you know, because they know how to do foundation. Just gonna go in and alright, then we're going to take our beauty blender from NYX as well and just go in, blend it out. Then we're going in with Shape Tape. Oh, I know I said drugstore, but I don't have any drugstore concealer, but I will for that Makeup Revolution concealer. I want to try that out. So where's my concealer? Ooh, a little dirty. Don't talk about me. Blend it out on the chin. This part is just the same, so I'm just gonna probably feed through this. Nothing different. Blend this out. I'm bright underneath the eyes, so yeah. Oh, I just love Shape Tape. Like, oh, I love it so much. But I really want to try those Makeup Revolution. I haven't watched any reviews on it, but I still want to try it. You know, it's like that type of thing. I kind of wish I did have those concealers because I could review that today as well, but I don't have them. Okay, so then I take my foundation brush and buff out the end where the concealer stops for a seamless finish. And then I take the side of the beauty blender. I pretty much work this beauty blender from all sides. Every side gets a workout with me. Now for the main event, which is the reason why we are making this video today, to give a review of the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. This is a banana powder. So I just did a little comparison test compared to Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier powder is a little bit more buttery than this. Well, it's more buttery than the Makeup Revolution one. The Makeup Revolution isn't buttery. Isn't like super buttery. It's a little bit gritty. Let's just put it on and see where we are, because we need to set these under eyes. I'm gonna use this flat one from Morphe. You can just use anything that you have. You can use a beauty blender if you want to, but I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go up under the eye. And I'm just pressing it in. Usually I use the Morphe powder, not Morphe, e.l.f. The e.l.f. powder. As soon as you put it on, it's gone type of thing. Now that we have that, let's do the rest of our face, and I'm just gonna let that sit there. We'll see if it gives flashback, how it wears for a few hours, but we're gonna do the rest of the face. First, we're gonna start with bronzer. For bronzer, I'm just using this e.l.f. one, e.l.f. contouring and bronzing powder in Turks and Caicos. One of my favorites, my staples. This is a simple look. I'm not trying to like go all out or anything. Do something slight, some slight work. The blush that I'm using is also by Makeup Revolution. It's a Makeup Revolution day. This is the matte blush powder, and this is in Fusion. Oh, and this is a soft touch blush brush, and this is from It Cosmetics. You can also use, this is a contour brush, but I've used it for a blush a lot. You just pop it on and blend it outwards. Making sure that I'm good on this side with blush, Gucci Gooch. For the rest of my face, which needs to be set now, I'm taking the Laura Mercier powder, and I'm taking this one because I don't have a drugstore one. Well, I do. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, but this one is in dark, and I should have got the shade that was a little bit lighter than this one. I think the next shade was deep, I believe. This one is too red. It has too much red in it, and that doesn't work for me. Picking the Laura Mercier powder, just setting the rest of my face here. Carving out some cheekbones on the bottom. Now for highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This one is in Molten Gold, and Maybelline can do foundation, and they got it right with this highlighter, because I'm in love with the highlighter now. I've had it for a very long time when they first came out, and just didn't really do anything with it all too much. I was sleeping on this for sure. All right, so when I put on my highlighter, I sweep it downwards in a downward motion. I don't do the zigzag, I guess, or the straight across. I go downwards with the highlight, because I find that gives a better finish than going across, because when you go across, it makes it a little bit harsher, and then you'll have to blend it out a little bit more. So just barely sweeping it on and building it up to where you want it works out better for me. Taking the beauty blender again and blending it into the skin so everything melts together. So everything is one. What are we looking like? Looking good, okay. We're gonna sweep away this powder because it's getting on my nerves now. So let's just sweep this bad boy out of the way. First thoughts off rip is, it does brighten the eye makeup a little bit, but my under eye is looking a little bit Caspery. And I get, you know, it is a baking powder, it's a banana baking powder. I feel like this is going to give definite flashback. And I don't usually bake, so that's probably another reason why I'm not really feeling it right now. So I dusted it all away. I feel like we're gonna have flashback. I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush again and kind of try to mellow the edges of it out. Setting spray by NYX Dewy Finish and spray the base. I'm going to put on lashes off camera and mascara. The mascara that I'll be using is the Maybelline Big Shot, and the lashes I'll be using are the Ardell Wispies. So I'm gonna do that off camera. I went and put on some lashes and mascara and a lip. The lip that I'm doing is a combination of NYX lipsticks. This is the, well, these are the NYX Turn Up lipsticks. One is in Stone, and then the other one is in Flutter Kisses, and then I also use the NYX liquid, is it liquid suede? No, NYX suede lip liner in Downtown Beauty. That's what's on the lips. Oh, and then I use this little lip butter bomb lip gloss from Ulta. I'm probably gonna have this on for a few hours. It is 12:58, so we're gonna round it up to 1 o'clock, and then I will be back here to check in with you. I'm actually gonna try to do a little bit of vlogging style while I'm out, so you can see like what it looks like in the sunlight, what it looks like in different lighting from my studio lights here, because now it kind of looks fine now that it kind of melted into the skin, which is what it kind of says on the bottle. It says like the natural heat from your body will cook the powder. At first it was looking a little bit scary. I'm still gonna do a picture to see if it gives flashback. I'm gonna do it in the bathroom and like the normal light. I'm gonna get out of the studio lights, but I'm gonna do bathroom lighting, and I'm gonna do it with a picture of me with the lights turned out. So if you're in a dark situation, if it's nighttime or anything like that, you'll know if it's really gonna give you flashback. Yeah, so we're gonna be spending the day together, just living life with each other today, so let's go. Okay, so this is what the Makeup Revolution setting powder looks like in natural light. I look really fucking tired. What is going on with me today? Anyway, so this is the natural lighting of it. So I am back. It is now 5:05. 5:05. I've had this on my face for 4 hours. First impressions of the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Banana Powder is that the feel of it wasn't the smoothest texture that I've come in contact with. Setting powders or powder that you're gonna put on your face in general. Compared to the Laura Mercier powder, the Laura Mercier powder is way butterier and creamier than the Makeup Revolution one, but then again, that is a high-end brand, and then the Makeup Revolution is a drugstore. So with I'm gonna compare it to the e.l.f. setting powder that comes in this little tin that I have used in videos in the past, and this is a setting powder for your under eye. So this one is in sheer. So with the e.l.f. one, even the feel of it is butterier than the Makeup Revolution one. And I'm wondering if that's because the Makeup Revolution one is a baking powder and not a setting powder. But either way it goes, I mean, I feel like you're still setting the under eye with it, so it should have a creamier and butterier consistency. When it came to testing out the Flashback, it did have Flashback, and I'm not surprised by that because I kind of thought that it was going to anyway. Like, I knew it was going to once I put it on my face because it was way too bright. There wasn't like a real balance of it. Like, you could see as soon as you put it on and you like brushed it away that it was gonna have some Flashback to it. Like, even now, even looking into the viewfinder, my under eyes are bright, but you can see, like, with me moving, there's a cast up under here. It shouldn't be a cast. Like, your under eye should just be a little bit brighter. There should be no cast to it. Me, like, looking into the viewfinder and looking to my mirror once I brushed it away, I knew that it was gonna have Flashback. My opinion of it would be a no-go for me, because that's just, like, you don't want any powder to have Flashback. It was only, I think I got it for $8, either $8 or $10. Still, that's $8 or $10 that could have gone to something else that would have been a little bit more useful, because I wouldn't use it again. Now, it could just, I will say that I let it sit on for a while, but it is a baking powder, so it shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't matter if you leave it on for a short period of time or an extended period of time. You still shouldn't get Flashback from it. I think I left it on for maybe 10 minutes. I wouldn't use it again. I would not recommend you get that. I would recommend you get something else. I don't know of a good drugstore setting powder. I haven't heard much about the Fit Me powders from Maybelline, and those wouldn't like be a baking powder in the first place, and I don't know if they have a translucent one to where you could actually bake with. I think they just have the setting powders to kind of match the foundations. I would just say spend a little bit extra and get the Laura Mercier powder. You can get the translucent one or you can get the medium deep one. I have both. I love them both. I have had them for a while and there's still plenty of product in each one. So I mean, it's $38. That may seem like a lot, but I mean, it is, but it's powder. You're not gonna go through all this. Make the investment into the higher brand powder because Laura has not let me down. It does not have Flashback for Laura. I will insert photos here of the Flashback photos, and then I will insert a photo of the one in bathroom lighting here. So all in all, Makeup Revolution Banana Baking Powder is a no-go for me. This will be a no-go for me. I'm probably going to actually return this one because I mean, I don't have any use for it, so I might as well get something else from Ulta that I will actually use. Yeah, like this is, it's really gritty. So that's what that looks like. So this one is Makeup Revolution, e.l.f. and Laura Mercier translucent. So yeah, so I will be returning it to Ulta. I will probably be getting something else from the Makeup Revolution brand. If they have the concealers, I'm definitely going to pick up the concealer. Like, just because this powder didn't work for me, I'm not going to completely cancel the brand. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you liked going everywhere with me today. If you like more of the vlogish type style videos, then let me know. I will make them for you when I actually go somewhere that's interesting. I will make them for you. If you want to see me like go to Sephora, or if you want to see like a haul or something, just let me know. Leave some suggestions down below. Tell me if you actually tried the powder, or tell me some of the better powders that you guys like. If you have something that's affordable, then let me know and I'm more than willing to try it. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you back here. Bye!